Hello, good afternoon and welcome to PGTV. Today we're fishing the beautiful Hampshire Avon in search of Atlantic salmon, and it's the 9th of May and we've got really low water conditions for this time of year. We've got 52 centimetres on the East Mill water count, and I'll show you the pool I'm going to fish today. It's called Above the Cut Through. It's on the lower part of the estate, and you've got a nice bit of flow here. I'll just show you what we've got. There's the pool. You can see it starts up on that bend. The water accelerates off that bend, and you can see the flow as it picks up here on this bend. And there's a nice fast bit of water just to the left of those geese. Slacker water, you're right. So we present the fly on the right hand side, swing it round into the fast flow. The salmon sit just behind the geese, about 20 feet behind there is the hot spot, but they could lie anywhere through here. So today we're going to be fishing and testing my new Hardy Jet Syntrex 11-foot switch rod, and it's a beautiful rod. I'll show you what I've got here. We've had one salmon on it already about 10 days ago. So this is the rod here. I'll just show you the rod. So it's a Hardy's, and this is the fly I'm using. It's a Posh Tosh 3/4 inch tube fly, aluminium. Bought those a couple of years ago from Helmsdale, and they're lovely flies. When the fining conditions come up, you want to drop down from these big tube flies and go and tie, or at least buy, smaller tubes. So that's 3/4 of an inch. To that I've got 23-pound Seagar, 2 feet of, and then on that I've got a 7.5 T14 with 2.5 intermediate, and then behind that I've got 10 feet of intermediate. And then behind that, I've got a floating Skagit, which is an 8/9, and there's your floating Skagit, and that's an airflow. The rest of the tips are all made from Rio. So that's my rig, that's my setup. So we've had no rain for about 3 or 4 weeks. We've got bright sunny conditions, as you can see. A little bit of wind, northeasterly wind is keeping all the low pressure out at sea. So we're getting very cool nights. It's about 3 or 4 degrees in the morning, but the water temperature is warming up to something around about, it gets to about 12 to 12.5 degrees, which is perfect for the salmon to rise. Most of the fish on the estate have come off on the afternoon, so I think afternoon and evening sessions are really where it's at. There's only one fish which was resident caught in the morning this year, and we're on 12 fish so far this year. It's been a bit of a slow start, but let's hope with the May period, well, May the 9th, we should start to see some more fish. We're just about to commence the next set of spring tides. Good time to be out because they come up on the build-up. Let's see how we get on, and let's see if we can take another salmon. Okay, we're doing a circle C, and out she goes. Beautiful. Far bank, mend that line. So this is a good space to be. You've got the water bouncing on the inside bank here, and that creates beautiful sitting positions for salmon all the way on that crease. And just how nice and straight that line looks to me is beautiful. We can work it backwards and forwards as we get closer to the taking spot. Just gently working that aluminium tube fly. We've got a lot of weight in the tip. 7.5 tungsten is quite heavy for these low conditions, but I've decided to change the way I'm fishing in terms of putting weight on the line, an aluminium lightweight tube on the end, so the tip gets down and starts bumping the weed, and the aluminium tube works above the weed and allows you to swing around without any interference, but get down deep enough to the fish. So the other advantage of aluminium tubes is they swim really well, and they work like suspended minnows. So you can hold them on the dangle for longer because there's no weight in them, and they will just literally be flickering with the current. So very natural way of presenting. Just working it slowly towards me as we're moving closer to the taking spot. Just doing a single spay, right-handed single spay, and that's going through lovely. I'm just tweaking that fly, and the fly's working beautifully through the water. She's coming around lovely. And that's just beautiful. You can hold it there. There's an extra pull just off that current. You can feel the extra draw, and you're looking for water on these low, slow conditions. You've got to find water with draw. That's where the salmon will be. They'll be on the draw where the fly draws well. Out we go. Mend that line. So the Hardy Jet Sintra 11-foot switch rod is superb. Although it's only 11 foot, it can throw a very long line. So I've got an 8-9 airflow Skagit on there, which is great when it gets windy, but it's working beautiful, silky smooth, and just slowly working that back as we work towards the hot spot. So circle C, bring it back, fire out, and look, I'm holding back there. That could have gone another 20 feet comfortably. Now you've got to watch these banks. They're all growing up this time of year, and it's so easy to get your line caught on it. But I'll show you a technique to avoid hitting the banks, and it's all to do with where you put the circle C. So the key is the placement of the circle C when it comes back. Now look at that. Can you see, ladies and gentlemen, how that's just holding on the taking spot? Look, I can leave it there 5, 10, 15 minutes if I wanted to, but you're literally just tweaking it, and it's working beautifully. That aluminium fly will be just tantalising and be flickering in the salmon's face if there's one there, and then just slowly bring it back to us. I'll just show you my placement on the circle C. So up we come. Now flicker back, didn't go very well. Let's straighten her out again. So circle C, bring her back, fire out. There. Now we've got all this crap on the bank, but I didn't clip it because I took the line out towards that side. When I did the circle C, I was looking to get the line out there, so that the C, or the D that I create here, is actually a much nicer shaped D without going too close to the bank, and that's how we can avoid all the banks. So the key is placement on the circle C before you create the D. I'll do that again, see if I can get it working. So up she comes, flicker back, bring her back, fire out. See, beautiful. And she'll go another 30-40 feet, and this is just an 11-foot rod. So I'm fishing 45 degrees, mending the line. There's a bit of a curve in the line, so that will come round, and there will be a swing round, which is nice. I'm clipping a little bit of weed, but it's not staying, which tells me that it's the sinking tip that's clipping the weed, not the aluminium tube. Great. Now let's come back again, see if I can get a better circle C this time. So up, under she comes, bring her back, and out she goes. Beautiful. Right, fish on, ladies and gentlemen, above the cutthroat, and it feels like a salmon. Just fishing a posh tosh 3/4 inch tube, and this fish has broken surface and it's come up like a salmon normally does. I'm hoping it's a salmon. It could be a pike. But he's coming towards us, which is good news, good news. And let's see if we can get the other camera going as well. So we'll walk him up. Hopefully it's a salmon. We shall soon find out. Coming up towards us. Its head shaking. It feels like a salmon. Oh yeah, it feels. Oh, it's a salmon. I think it is a salmon. Oh, oh, it's going well. Oh, I think we've got a salmon on here. Yep, I think we've got a salmon on. I'm going to walk him back. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's going really well. I'm fishing my Hardy Jet, and I'm just going to tilt that back about this way. Oh, its head shaking like a salmon. Just hope it is. Yes, it is a salmon. Salmon on. Salmon on, ladies and gentlemen. A good one. Oh, he's taken the posh tosh 3-inch. Silver bar's just come up. So that's really good news. Salmon on. Ladies and gentlemen, salmon on. Oh, its head shaking like a salmon. Just hope it is. Yes, it is a salmon. Salmon on. Salmon on, ladies and gentlemen. A good one. Whoa. It's taken the posh tosh 3-inch. Silver bar's just come up. So that's really good news. Salmon on. Ladies and gentlemen, salmon on. He's coming up. He's walking up. Beautiful. Here he is, there he is. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Silver bar. And he's coming up. He's walking up. Beautiful. So here he is, there he is. Salmon, salmon, salmon. Silver bar. He's coming right up close. Just walking him up. Here he comes. Oh, it's a beautiful salmon. Yep, there he is. He's going to break surface. But we've got fresh salmon on here. Oh, there he goes. He's head shaking. He's just broken surface. Beautiful. So above the cut through. Fish number 4 if I can land him. And we've got a big salmon on here. A lovely fresh fish. Alright, let's just walk him up. Walking him up. Oh yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, oh, lovely. Oh, he's head shaking. He's going to the far bank. But when he broke the surface and started showing himself above the surface, I knew it was a salmon. Pike don't normally do that, but he's taken me to the far bank. So we've got a beautiful salmon on, ladies and gentlemen. We have got a beautiful salmon on. And we've got the other camera running as well. So, oh, head shaking. Yes, he's head shaking. Just keep him in this pool. Oh, he's going downstream. Oh, look at that. A lot of head shaking going on. Oh. So I've got 23-pound fluorocarbon on, so posh tosh tube, 3/4 of an inch. I'm just going to walk him up, make sure the other camera is switched on. I believe it is switched on. Yes, it is. So let's see if we can hold on to this fish. There he goes. There he goes. It's broken surface. It looks like a 13 to 15-pound fresh silver bar. That's salmon, salmon, salmon. carbon on. So hotspot tube, 3/4 of an inch. Just going to water them up, make sure the camera is switched on. I believe it is switched on. Yes, it is. So let's see if we can hold on to this fish. There he goes. There he goes. Focus surface. Looks like a 13 to 15 pound fresh silver bar. That's salmon, salmon, salmon. Oh, that's lovely. We've got spring tides just starting to build. So this one's obviously worked his way up. And I was waiting for fish number 4 to come along. So that's perfect. It's beautiful. There's a really good hook in there. So I've got down to a size 8 hook and a smaller tube fly. He was definitely up for it. There we go. Focus surface. There it is. There it is. Lovely fish. Right, let's put him on one side here. Got a good place to let him down here. Once we tide him out. And thought I'd come up and give it a go. Above the cut through is we had 2 fish here last year. This is the first one to fly for me. Dropping off. These salmon are finding their way up. So there's obviously enough water for them to find their way up. So I'll do his head up. Beautiful. And this is the place to keep him because it's hard to go further up. I want to try and keep him on this flow if I can. Oh, he's good too. He is good too. Got a good hook on him. There he is. It's a lovely fish. Look at that, looks like a pop fish as well. That's a beautiful fish. Really, really pleased. Really, really pleased with this. So, excellent moves. Playing them up. Coming under our feet. Here we go, back his hand. There he is, right in the scissors. There's the fish. Oh, that's lovely. We've got spring tides just starting to build. So this one's obviously worked his way up, and I was waiting for fish number 4 to come along, so that's perfect, that's beautiful. We've got a really good hooky on him, so I've dropped down to a size 8 hook and a smaller tube fly, but it was definitely up for it. There he goes, it's broken surface. There he is. There he is, lovely fish. Alright, let's pull him off one side here. Oh. So we've got a good place to net him down here once we've tied him out, and just thought I'd come up and give it a go. Above the cut throughs, we had 2 fish here last year. This is the first one on the fly for me, if I can land him, but there he goes. It's a lovely fish. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, he's taking line, he's taking line. Just keep playing him out. Keep playing him. He's head shaking. He's head shaking. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And the hardy jet is playing him really beautifully. So I saw a fish move. He might have just dropped back and taken the fly on the drop back. But the flow here is lovely. We've got quite low conditions. At East Mill we're on 52 centimetres, which is quite low for May. And oh, he's taking me to the far bank. That's it. Let's bring him back on the flow. Bring him back on the flow. And we've had no rain for about 3 or 4 weeks, so the river's slowly dropping off. But these salmon are finding their way up. So there's obviously enough water for them to find their way up. So let's try and get his head up. There we go. Beautiful silver bar and a fish in the 13 to 15 pound class. Still got some more fight on it. Coming to investigate the inside bank. You see me now, and we could have a run here. Let me go. Oh, that's beautiful. Hardy, playing, lovely. Head shaking down here. Head shaking down here. Come and take these hooks. Up he comes again. Get him up. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. There he is. Beautiful. And this is the place to keep him really, because it's a fast flow further up. So I want to try and keep him on this flow if I can. Oh, he's head shaking. He is head shaking. We've got a good hooking on him. There he is. That's a lovely fish. Look at that. It looks like a cockfish as well. That beautiful fish. Really, really pleased. Really, really pleased with this. So, excellent news. Playing him up. Coming in under our feet. Here he comes. Up he comes. There he is. Right in the scissors. There's the fish. A beautiful silver bar and a fish in the 13 to 15 pound class. He's still got plenty of fight on him. There he goes. He's coming to investigate the inside bank, and he's seen me now, so now we could have a run here. Just letting him go. Oh, and that beautiful Hardy is playing it lovely. Ah, head shaking going on. Head shaking going on. He's trying to shake these hooks. So up he comes again. Let's get him up. Up you come. Up you come. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Here he is. Beautiful fish. Here he comes. Here he comes. Right, let's get the landing net off. See you. No, he's not ready to go yet. He's taking line. He's up again. He's playing up again. Right, up we go. Up we go. So we've got the landing net off from the ground. Right, now open up that net. Get ready to land him. No, you see me. He has seen me. No, he's not ready to go yet. Oh, he's taking line. He's off again. So let's play him up again. Right, up you come. Up you come. So we've got the landing net off from the ground. I'd like to open up that net. Get the fish up. That's lovely. Steady does it. Steady does it. Right, let's open this net up. Here he goes. There he goes. He's going downstream. Let's keep his head up. Oh, oh, oh! He's moving. He's shaking. Still got plenty of fight on him. Plenty of fight. Let's keep him away from that weed. He's burrowing down. So up he comes. Must keep him out of that weed. Keep his head up. Head up. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Lovely fresh silver bar. So just keep him up now. Keep him up. Oh, he's moving. He's shaking. Still got plenty of fight on him. Plenty of fight. Just keep him away from that weed. He's burrowing down. So up he comes. Must keep him out of that weed. Keep his head up. Head up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Lovely fresh silver bar. Just keep him up now. Keep him up. Right, net on him. Get this net open. Alright, let's get the net on him. Get that net opened. I hope he's going again. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Here he comes. Right, let's get him up. Up you come. Up you come. Let's slip him in. Let's try and slip him into the net. He's ours. Fish number 4. We've got a beautiful silver bar. And it's a fish of about 13 pounds. So I'm absolutely delighted with that. He's ours. Fish number 4. We've got a beautiful silver bar. And it's a fish of about 13 pounds. So I'm absolutely delighted with that. Wonderful, wonderful fish. Wonderful, wonderful fish. Beautiful. Oh. Right, we'll let him recover in the water. It's a pristine fish. And I'm pleased with that. Very, very pleased indeed. Okay, let him recover. Oh. I'm going to get the hooks out. Beautiful silver bar. Right, let's see what we can do. There he is, there he is. Right, let's get these hooks out. Oh, beautiful silver bar. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, he's lovely. Beautiful fish. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, in the scissors, which is great. Let's keep him in the water all the way. There we go. Another 13-pound fish. Still very active. Let's see where the hooks are. Let's get those out. Out comes the fly. There we go, hooks are out. Now we can recover him. Oh. Let's just hold his tail. Get him recovered. Been through a big battle. I'll just hold him. There we go, that will get him better. That will get him recovered. Oh.